It all started when the global financial system collapsed under its own weight. People lost faith in traditional money as governments printed more and more currency, leading to catastrophic inflation. In response, the world turned to Bitcoin, a decentralized and finite asset that could not be manipulated by politicians or central banks. Soon, businesses and entire nations adopted it as their primary currency. If you own Bitcoin, you're going to love this story. Imagine waking up in a world where Bitcoin has become the global currency. Governments have lost their grip on the economy, and traditional banks are nothing but a memory. No more hyperinflation, no more banking fees, and no more centralized control over your money. Everything is decentralized, automated, and borderless. But how does this affect our daily lives? Let's explore a world transformed by Bitcoin. With Bitcoin as the global standard, governments could no longer print money to fund their agendas. This meant no more reckless spending, no more endless national debts, and no more artificially manipulated interest rates. Governments shrank in size, focusing only on essential services, while communities took charge of their own economies. Public funds were now managed transparently on blockchain-based smart contracts, ensuring every taxpayer could see where their money was going. Corruption was nearly eradicated since bribes and financial manipulation became impossible. Political campaigns were no longer backed by hidden financial interests, as all donations were traceable on the blockchain. International conflicts driven by currency manipulation and economic sanctions diminished, as nations could no longer weaponize their monetary policies. The balance of power shifted toward a new era of economic cooperation based on mutual interest rather than forced dependency. Borders became almost irrelevant for commerce. A shop in Tokyo could sell directly to a customer in Buenos Aires without worrying about currency exchange or bank delays. Transactions settled instantly on the blockchain, and smart contracts ensured that deals were honored automatically. Middlemen like banks and payment processors became obsolete. Supply chains became more transparent and efficient as blockchain technology allowed real-time tracking of goods from production to delivery. Small businesses, once at a disadvantage due to high transaction fees and payment processing times, flourished in this frictionless global marketplace. International transactions, which had historically been burdened with high fees and slow transfer times, became instantaneous and nearly cost-free. Families across different countries no longer struggled with bureaucratic barriers to sending money home, lifting millions out of financial hardship and accelerating economic growth in developing regions. While physical bank robberies became a thing of the past, cybercrime skyrocketed. Hackers and scammers adapted, using phishing attacks, wallet-draining malware, and social engineering tactics to steal Bitcoin. As a response, ultra-secure quantum encryption wallets and decentralized AI-driven fraud detection systems became the norm, making theft almost impossible for anyone except the most skilled cybercriminals. Cybersecurity education became an essential part of everyday life, and people developed a deeper understanding of protecting their digital assets. Bitcoin's transparent ledger meant that all transactions were recorded permanently. This created a paradox. Financial privacy was both enhanced and reduced. While personal identities were hidden behind cryptographic addresses, once someone's wallet was linked to their identity, their entire financial history was visible. With governments losing power, new forms of governance emerged. Decentralized autonomous organizations, DAOs, replaced city councils, allowing communities to vote on every major decision through blockchain-based governance systems. Smart cities optimized for efficiency used Bitcoin transactions to fund and maintain infrastructure. Automated self-sustaining communities flourished, powered by blockchain-based resource distribution and transparent decision-making processes. With Bitcoin-based funding models, education, healthcare, and social services were revolutionized. Schools and universities operated on decentralized funding pools, where students could earn Bitcoin by completing coursework or contributing to research projects. Education became a self-sustaining ecosystem, free from government intervention and bureaucratic inefficiencies. Hospitals were funded through transparent blockchain donations and decentralized insurance pools, ensuring medical resources reached those in need without administrative waste. AI-driven diagnosis and treatment plans reduced healthcare costs, and electronic medical records were stored securely on the blockchain. With Bitcoin fully integrated into the global economy, the role of miners changed dramatically. Traditional mining operations that relied on massive energy consumption faded, replaced by sustainable, eco-friendly alternatives like solar and geothermal-powered mining farms. Mining itself became a decentralized public utility, ensuring network security while rewarding participants with Bitcoin for maintaining the blockchain. So, what do you think? Would a Bitcoin-powered world be a utopia or a dystopia? Let us know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more mind-expanding content.